So here we have a tricky question. So you have to find the value for x. So we have 4 to the power x plus 6 to the power x equals 9 to the power x. So what we can do is, so we need to use indices. So you need to know the laws of indices. So 4 to the power x, I can write it down as 2 to the power 2x or 2 to the power x to the power 2. I can write it like that. 6 to the power x, I can write it as 2 into 3 in brackets to the power x. So this further simplifies to 2 to the power x into 3 to the power x. And 9 to the power x, I can write it as 3 to the power 2x or 3 to the power x in brackets to the power 2. So I can write it like that. So I'm going to choose these. So 4 to the power x, I'm going to write it as 2 to the power x to the power 2 plus 2x to the power x into 3 to the power x equals to 3 to the power x to the power 2. So I'm going to divide every term by 2 to the power x into 3 to the power x. Now I can cancel out these two. So you just get 1 plus, and I can cancel out 2 to the power x over here. So 2 to the power x over 3 to the power x equals to 3 to the power x. I'm canceling out 3 to the power x over 2 to the power x. So now I can rewrite this as 2 to the power x over 3 to the power x plus 1 equals to 1 over 2 to the power x over 3 to the power x. So I just took the reciprocal. I took the reciprocal because now I can take a substitution. I can take a substitution like this. Y equals to 2 to the power x over 3 to the power x. Because this is complicated, right? So we use a substitution. So you can write y plus 1 equals to 1 over y. Now I'm going to multiply every term by y to cancel out this one. So both sides are multiplied by y. So I get y squared plus y equals to 1. So y squared plus y minus 1 equals to 0. Now we have a quadratic equation. So to solve this quadratic equation without finding multiples, you can just straight away use this formula. X equals minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So in this case, y squared plus y minus 1, a is 1, b is 1, c is minus 1. A, B, C. So then let's sub in the values. So minus 1 plus or minus 1 squared minus 4 into 1 into minus 1. C is minus 1 over 2 into 1. So this gives you minus 1 plus or minus root 5 over 2. So x equals, in this case it's y. It's because our quadratic equation was y, right? So this is the formula to find the solution for a quadratic equation. But in this case it's y because our formula has y terms. So y equals minus 1 minus root 5 over 2 or minus 1 plus root 5 over 2. So now what we can do is, so we had y equals 2 to the power x over 3 to the power x, right? So 2 to the power x over 3 to the power x equals to minus 1 minus root 5 over 2. 2 to the power x over 3 to the power x equals to minus 1 plus root 5 over 2. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put ln functions to both sides so I can take the x down. So I'll take the first one. So I'll put ln 2 to the power x, 3 to the power x equals to ln minus 1 minus root 5 over 2. Now in this case, this is a negative value, right? So ln, you cannot find the value for ln if it's a negative value. So this is not possible. It's not possible, so our only option is the second one. you can just put in your calculator. For example, you could plug in ln minus 2, and it says math error. So you can't find the values for negative values. So we should take the positive value. So 2 to the power x over 3 to the power x was minus 1 plus root 5 over 2. So I'm putting ln to both sides. Now I can rewrite this as ln. So division is subtraction according to logarithmic rules. And so on. If there's a power, this power comes down forward. It becomes a multiple of ln. So it's x ln 2 minus x ln 3 equals to ln minus 1 plus root 5 over 2. And now I can take x out, right? Because it's common. So x into ln 2 minus ln 3 equals to ln minus 1 plus root 5 over 2. So this gives you x equals ln minus 1 plus root 5 over 2 over ln 2 minus ln 3. So you got to use your calculator for this one. So that gives you 1.1868. So this is your answer for it. So you can write it as 1.19 to 3 significant figures. So we could check whether this is correct. So we write our question again: 4 to the power x plus 6 to the power x equals 9 to the power x. Okay, so you can write 4 to the power 1.1868 plus 6 to the power 1.1868 equals to 9 to the power 1.1868. So you use your calculator for this one. So the left side is 13.567. Now let's check the right side. And the right side is also 13.567, the exact same thing. So therefore, the answer is correct. And you can write x equals to 1.1868, 1.19 into 3 significant figures. That's everything for this question. If you guys have any doubts, just drop them in the comment section. If you guys need like teaching for these type of rules, I can help you out with those. So yeah, drop them in the comment section. Even if you need help with logarithm or logarithmic functions, I can help you with that too. So yeah, that's everything, and have a great day. Thank you so much. Leave a like and subscribe.